Alright, fellas, we got our new ID. So, yisang. Let's get into him. His skill 1 is a single coin blunt skill that deals more damage for every torn memory on himself. He gains coin power for every poise on himself. He gains base power for every poise on himself. He gains poise count and torn memory. Also, that base power is actually based on poise count. And the one skill will give him some poise count, probably 1. And then on crit, it inflicts bleed as well as giving him a singular torn memory or something. I don't know how much it gives him. His S2 is a 2-coin pierce skill that deals more damage for every torn memory on himself. He gains coin power for every X poise on self, gains poise. First coin, gain poise. On crit, inflict bleed. Coin 2, gain poise, gain torn memory. On crit, inflict bleed, gain torn memory. That second coin is also unbreakable. Now for skill 3, which is 2 unbreakable pierce coins, and is Pride. So he targets the unit with the least HP at X plus torn memory, primarily targets among allies as the main target. Gain attack weight for every X torn memory on self. I think that might be 1. Might be 2 though, I don't know. Gain coin power for every X poise on self. Gain base power for every X poise count on self. Gain poise for every torn memory on self. Lose torn memory on self times X SP. If this unit had X torn memory at combat start, lose them all. If this unit lost all torn memory, and if an ally is killed, heal SP on self. Probably enough to get back to... Well, probably enough to nullify this. First coin. Deals more... It's unbreakable. Deals more damage, or deals damage only to the main target. If the main target is an ally, activate the following effects. If the main target's pierce resistance becomes fatal against this attack, deal more... Or the main target's pierce resistance is fatal for this attack. It deals more damage for every torn memory on self. Deals more damage for every critical... or deals more damage on crit for every poise on self. So, a lot of damage to make sure that kills. Coin 2 will only deal damage to sub-targets. If the main target was an enemy, deal damage against the main target. If the first coin failed to kill an enemy, one random sub-target takes damage. Or failed to kill an ally. Okay. Deal more damage for every torn memory on self. If the first coin failed to kill an ally, deal more damage for every torn memory on self instead. What? Okay, that's probably less scaling then. Basically, you want him to kill an ally so that he can nuke the enemy. Deals more damage on crit for every poise potency. Deals more damage on crit for every torn memory. Oh, weird. They actually specified potency for once. Deal more damage based on the HP percentage. The main target is lost from the first coin. On hit, inflict bleed. If the first coin killed an ally, inflict bleed and bleed count instead. And the defense skill is a clashable counter, which, meh. It looks alright. It might be a reliable source of poise count. I don't know, though. The first passive, which is Volatilized Memory, loses all torn memory on self, and then the next turn, he will gain all that same amount of torn memory. So he loses it and then gains it back. Maybe the second passive will... yeah. If this unit killed an allied unit with its attack, gain fell bullet for the next turn. Including with this unit's E.G.O corrosion or attacks against allies. If this unit uses its E.G.O fell bullet and consumes torn memory, next turn gain torn memory equal to amount consumed by the end of the last turn. Okay. And the support passive seems alright. Yeah, that's not bad. Now let's see what Fell Bullet does. Do more damage for every torn memory. On hit, gain bleed, or in bleed. On hit, gain poise count and poise. And then on kill for that poise one. Okay, that's odd. But clearly Fell Bullet Yisang is meant to go with Fell Bullet Yisang the E.G.O. So, yeah. Hope you all enjoyed, and yeah. Walpurgis soon, hopefully.